Today, I'm excited to show you Draftbit's new simple layout components. To locate Draftbit's simple layout components, open up the Add Component drawer, scroll down to the Layout section, and the new simple layout components that we have are row, stack, spacer, center, circle, and square. Let's explore each one. A row allows you to control the vertical alignment and horizontal alignment of items in a row, and nothing more. You can see that we have 3 images in this row component. And when I change the vertical alignment to center, they vertically align themselves, and we put space between them, and now they should spread across the screen. A stack is just like a row component, but for vertically oriented items. You can center them or flex them to the end, and that's it. A spacer allows you to define how much padding around an item you would like. So if I change these from 8 to maybe 32, you can see that the space around this image component grows, and nothing more, of course. A center component allows you to center anything that you place inside of the center component and nothing more. You can see that this center component has 3 props, a width, a height, and a background color. So I can change the background color to red, and maybe I want the height to also be 240, and you can see the center component will change with it. A circle component will always be round, and it will always keep its components in the center. When I change the diameter to, say, 200 and the background color to blue, you can see that it keeps the component in the center of the circle. And then a square component, much like a circle component, has 1 size prop, and when I change it and maybe change the background color, you can see that the content stays centered inside of the square. So how would we use these simple layout components? You can see that I have a bunch of simple layout components, say a view with a blue background, with a row component inside of it, and then a spacer, and then a square, and then an image. And so all of these components are keeping the image in the center of this square, adding a padding of 8 points all around, and putting it inside of a row component. When I duplicate this spacer component inside of the row, you can see that I get this horizontal card view. You can use these simple layout components in combination to create more complex layouts. That's it for this simple layout component demo. If you have any questions, simply send us a message inside of your Draftbit builder.